Good morning, traders. Welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from the currency, and this is a, well, enjoy the pips video basically, because our analysis on euro dollar and pound dollar, spot on. We got many good trades to the upside here using the SWAT software, and also the SWAT trading ideas mentioned in the ECS Live, and also in this video, for instance, the pound USD indeed making the bullish bounce at the bottom of the channel in the 20 EMA. Really indicating that price was breaking above the 20 EMA here twice, bouncing at 20 EMA twice. We got the bounce there and a beautiful lift off up into 132.50, which was recognized as the first target. So I hope this doesn't annoy anyone, but yeah, sometimes it's just good moment to enjoy hard work, well done, and just enjoy the pips in a way. Of course, if you manage to catch those trades. I think that looking at the euro dollar specifically and the pound USD, I think that more upside is possible. I think pound USD looks a little bit more stronger than the euro dollar at this moment, but the upside is taking place. We are seeing here a push higher, and not sure if this wave 3 is finished. We were looking at this maybe being an ABCDE, for instance, or an ABC completed, and this being a wave 1, 2, 3. In both cases, more upside is expected. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. It looks like we're seeing a bull flag at this moment, and if it breaks above this fractal here at 119.50, I think it can make an extension towards 120, and maybe even slightly above that, 120.25. Got to be careful. 120 is a round level, strong psychological level, and therefore could easily act as a profit-taking spot, and could also attract reversal traders. So I think that could be a zone where some kind of retracement starts or some pullback starts, and we could see some bearish reaction in that zone. So not a lot of pips left, but this triangle could break and make that small push up on the 1 hour chart, and that's where that wave 3 could complete basically its momentum. And at that point, we might see a wave 4 emerge. Okay, if this is a 1, 2, 3, then we would expect a wave 4 maybe to go back into the 21 EMA zone. That would be a bouncing spot for that wave 4, and we should see then another push up for wave 5 even. So far, everything is going expected. ABC pattern within the wave 4 indeed, and up now for wave 5. All of that is good. Question is, how far can it push within this uptrend? And I think that it could make that move up to 120, make a pullback into 21 EMA, and continue still for one more higher high at this moment. So price now, sturdily breaking through this 610 EMA, and the next fib target could be all the way at the 78.6 fib at 121.40. That's a strong zone. So if price does push above 120 eventually, as the wave 3, 4, 5 indicates, then the main next target, in my view, is the 78.6 fib at 121.40. Okay, pound USD, basically probably A, B, C, D, E completed, wave 1, 2, and this is a 3. Whether that wave 3 is finished, we don't know yet. Might not be finished yet, although it is at a round level at 132.50, which is causing some consolidation, as you can see here. But considering the momentum right here, I suspect that more upside is likely in intraday trading. I do think it could be a bit volatile here, so if it breaks up, I wouldn't be surprised if it moves down, makes some kind of funnel like that maybe, or triangle like that. So I'm still more inclined to perhaps wait for an intraday trading for perhaps a lower low here around 132. That could be a bouncing spot at the 144 EMA. Due to the divergence, double divergence there on the 50-minute chart, I think the 144 EMA would be a good bouncing spot at 132.50. If you have access to the SWAT software or ECS Live, you saw my analysis here already that we're looking for basically a break above these fractals, and then basically a break, flag, and continuation. And that was a beautiful move there from 131 up to 132.50. Also on the hourly chart, we had the same fractal breaks here and here and here for that Very nice move up. 21 EMA also acting as a beautiful support. All of that is explained in my SWAT course, and SWAT methods, strategies, and indicators. And you can get that for free, by the way, if you sign up through Elite Currency with our partner broker Key2 Markets. They're sponsoring that, so there's really no risk in that regard if you want it for free. And there's also included an ebook of 600 pages with a ton of images explaining all of this. So if you really want to learn how to understand the charts, then that would definitely be a good step, I think. Now, after the higher high, I think on a 50-minute chart, as I said, 132 would be a good zone, or 132.20. There could be another higher high at 132.75, 133. I wouldn't expect as much of a push here, then, because of the bigger psychological 132.50 round level. And also on the hourly chart, there should be divergence then in that case. So I'm definitely expecting still a higher high after some pullback here due to the strength of this momentum. You know, and it might not even happen on the 50-minute chart. I don't know. We might not get this push down to the 144 EMA. If we do get a breakout, eventually I would expect a retracement into the 144 EMA though. So either now or after a higher high at 132.75 and then down again. In any case, once it hits this 132.75 and we get divergence, I would suspect some kind of flag pattern to emerge, or triangle pattern, and then an uptrend continuation, really, up to 130, even up to 135, 137. There's a lot of space, I think, to the upside. As long as price stays above the top of wave 1, here at 130, 140, this is definitely bullish territory, and I don't expect much retracement. Max 132, and an upside 132.75, retracement up, all the way up to 135 probably. So yes, looking bullish, and just looking for retracements and continuations, in my view, up into the target zone at 135, even 137. That's it, I guess. I'm happy with the euro dollar, pound dollar, but of course there's always new trades coming, potentially. So let's see how that this develops, if it remains bullish, as I suspect at least. And once again, but if you're interested in knowing more about patterns, price swings, fibs, even Elliott wave, if you want, it's voluntarily added to the course to understand the market structure, understand how price moves. The SWAT course, the SWAT ebook, all of that is for free and dives into that. If you don't want to get it, through the broker, of course, it's also available as a paid version. The ebook is just 25 euros, so it's always a good starting spot if you want to, learn more about it first before committing to paying and buying the course itself. Anyhow, wish you all good trading. Check out also our automated trading systems, ZUCA, for instance. We did a 4.5-year back testing, completed that recently on a 5-minute chart with more than 300,000 candles. Very impressive backtesting. So we have a video on YouTube as well on that if you're interested in more info. Good trading, and see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.